So I guess I'm gonna vlog again a little bit. I have a little surprise for you guys, and I'm really excited. It's kind of spur of the moment. I wasn't expecting to do this soon, but you guys will understand in a few minutes. Gotta get ready. But just wait. Well, I mean, you'll probably know because of the title. I guess you know that I'm going to pick up my very own leopard gecko. My first one ever. I've never had a leopard gecko. I've been wanting one, and I've been doing lots of research, and I'm ready. I am actually just gonna stop at the store and get a heat mat and everything for him because I thought I had a little bit more time, but I found one that is being rehomed that I really want. So I guess he's missing toes and stuff too. So I can't wait to show you guys. I will insert a picture here, wherever, maybe here. Yeah, I can't wait. I just have to clean out my 20-gallon long tank right now and get it ready. And I'm hoping that my boyfriend can come with me because you really should never meet anyone off Craigslist alone, ever. So yeah. So, you guys probably think that all I do is wear this sweater, but I like it. Anyways, I'm going to go get my leopard gecko, and you can see Stubby is super excited because I'm gonna let him come for the ride. This is really hard to do with a bunch of stuff in my hands. So I'm hoping that my boyfriend, whoa, what are you doing? You're not driving. So I'm hoping that my boyfriend can get out of work early and come with me. And I also posted to some of my friends to see if they would like to come. Oh my God. Yeah, so I'm on my way to go get my leopard gecko, and I'm super excited. I look like I'm a mess. I'm super excited. Stubby's super excited. He loves car rides, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Oh, of course my gas light's on. Are you kidding? Thanks, Michael. I almost forgot I was trying to vlog this. So I finally made it, and I have my little guy. There he is. He's so cute. So he is, I guess, they said that he was returned at a pet store a year ago, and he was about 3 then. So he should be about 4 years old now. And he doesn't even have a name. They called him Fat Boy because he's a big boy. So yeah, it kind of makes me sad. So I can't wait to give him a name. But now I have to go to the pet store really quick, and then we'll be home. It's another 1.5-hour ride, so it should be fun. And say bye. Say we'll see you later. Wish it would focus on him. Here he is. Say bye. See you later. Oh, say see you later. I'm so cute. Bye-bye. Okay, so we're back home, and the little guy is in his enclosure. He doesn't have a name yet. And there's a few other things that I'm going to pick up for him that he needs, but for now, this is where he's at. This is his warm side, where his heat mat is underneath. We have a bowl of calcium and some water, and he already ate one super worm. And then this is a little hide that I bought at the Reptile Expo. Hey guys, so as usual, I am in a weird setting because I just can't figure out in my house where I would like to film. I just heard some noises, but I think it's my dog laying down. Anyway, yeah, so I can't find like a place where I really want to like film, but I have little Stanley here, which I guess you just found out that his name is officially Stanley. And I chose Stanley just because it was literally like one of the first names that like stood out to me. And when I was talking to one of my friends, they actually said Stanley as well. So that's his name. His name is officially Stanley. And I want you guys all to welcome him to our family. He, so if you look, like most leopard geckos have like a smile on their face all the time. And that's like the cutest thing about leopard geckos. But my guy is like very grumpy looking, and I felt like he was almost like an old man, and like Stanley is kind of an old man name. But yeah, like I said, it was one of the first names that popped out at me, and then a lot of my friends, like 3 other friends actually were saying Stanley before I even told them I was thinking of Stanley, so it was just a weird coincidence. So that is what we chose to go with. So yes, his name is Stanley. So in the clip that you just watched, I'm sure you saw that he is actually 4 years old. He's not a baby. He was 3, I guess, when he was returned to a pet store, and then this girl got him. I had seen him on Craigslist. So like, to start back with my like experience as far as leopard geckos, I don't have any personal experience with them. But back in October when I went to the expo, I got my 2 mice there, Thelma and Louise. But when I was there, I had seen like a 10-year-old leopard gecko that was up for adoption, and I fell in love, but nobody was like at the table, which was probably good. The other part of that is that nobody, I didn't know enough to want to like get her then, because I didn't want to be an irresponsible pet owner. So I did decide from that point on to do my research and learn a little bit more about leopard geckos and go from there, because I knew eventually, Jesus. I knew eventually from that point on I was going to I was gonna want a leopard gecko at one point in my life. So yeah, so I started researching, and then I went. So they had another expo at the end of January that me and my boyfriend decided to go to. So I basically told myself that if that 10-year-old leopard gecko was still up for adoption, that it was meant to be, and I would have to take her home that day. And like I said, I was doing some research, but along with doing research, I was getting some supplies that I needed and getting everything kind of like set up a little bit. I wasn't actually fully setting everything up because I didn't want to have like the whole setup actually set up without an animal in it, because that would just break my heart. So yeah, so I was doing my research, and what happened was they didn't have any for adoption at the reptile expo. And even though people buy their pets, and I'm not like judging you, like you can do whatever you want, I choose to adopt mine. And with that being said, that's the same thing for like when I go to an expo. Like any of my reptiles, they're all rescues already, the 3 that I have now. So I basically, like I said, I'm not looking down on anyone for choosing to get their animals the way that they do. That is completely fine. That's your life. My life is different. We all have our own lives. Mine is to choose to rescue. I mean, obviously, if I absolutely couldn't find a gecko that was in need of a home, then I'm sure I would end up eventually buying one. But yeah. So pretty much I had talked to a gecko rescue that was there. They didn't have any that were ready for adoption yet. They had a bunch that had been surrendered that were like too skinny or having some medical things going on. So they wanted to get them treated and healthy before they put them up for adoption. I did follow them on Facebook so that I could see like when they become available and actually officially able to be adopted. But in the meantime, I had checked Craigslist, and he was just licking me. So in the meantime, I was checking Craigslist, and I saw this guy posted, and the people said that he was a giant breed, which I think he's more of a normal size. I think he's just big for whatever they're used to. It was a girl who, I don't know, they made it sound like he was infertile, so I don't know if they were trying to breed him or whatever they were trying to do, but he was a rehome. It was a young girl that was like his owner. He never had a name. Like I said in the other clip, his name was Fat Guy or Fat Boy or something. I forget what she said she called him, but either way, super sad. I decided to name him Stanley, like I said, and he's super cute, and you'll be seeing him in future videos. I really do hope you enjoy welcoming him into our family and learning with me as I learn about him. He's super cute, and I'm honestly already way in love with him. So yeah, if you like the video, definitely feel free to subscribe to our channel to see more like it. I won't be getting a lot of more pets, so I don't know how many more like new pet videos you'll see, but I definitely share all my other animals with you guys, as I have a zoo myself, so you'll see them all if you haven't already. So yeah, please subscribe if you are interested in my family, and definitely leave me any comments you'd like down below. I am happy to always get back to you guys and talk with you. And yeah, give the video a thumbs up if you'd like. Bye. Thank you again for watching.